Time for Fox Carolina weather. Weather Rate certified most accurate local forecast.
Welcome back. We're monitoring yet another threat of severe weather on Thursday. Here's the latest from the Storm Prediction Center, putting an enhanced risk over I-20 southwards. That's where the highest chance of severe weather is. In terms of our local area specifically, we are just one category lower, but still a 2 out of 5 risk, a slight risk for pretty much the entire upstate and a marginal risk for the mountains. So we're monitoring a system out west that's still in its developing stages, but what's going to happen is that's going to move east, and its counterclockwise flow is going to pick up moisture from the Gulf of Mexico and really become a strong, robust system with a lot of wind shear, which is going to make it easier for thunderstorms to rotate. Here's what the latest timing looks like. We could have a few showers, perhaps a rumble of thunder during the morning on Thursday, but it's really the afternoon into the evening when all those ingredients come together. So mid to late afternoon, things really become widespread and severe, and then possibly linger into the evening before finally exiting the area by Friday morning. Here's the breakdown of the threats. Again, things could change over the next day or so as we're still 3 days away, but as you can see, the highest threat is wind, damaging wind gusts. But as you can see, other threats like tornadoes, hail, and flooding really not too terribly far behind. So any threat of severe weather, any mode of severe weather is going to be possible with Thursday's system. Now, in the current term, we're dealing with some high winds in the mountains. Buncombe, McDowell, Yancey, and Mitchell counties have a wind advisory in effect until 10 p.m. And that's where we're seeing some of the highest gusts. But the upstate really not too terribly far behind. We're seeing 25 to 30 mile per hour wind gusts in both the upstate and the mountains as we have a strong cold front that's moving through, but luckily not much moisture associated with it. So sustained winds are at 15 to 25 miles per hour, and those winds will still be on the brisk side throughout the night. 44 for your upstate low temperature. We might see those winds diminish after midnight. 37 degrees for your mountain low temperature. And also in the mountains, we have a frost advisory in effect for Jackson, Swain, Graham, and Macon counties through 10 a.m. Wednesday. So 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. Wednesday, some frost is possible in those areas, so be sure to cover up any outdoor sensitive plants and vegetation. Wednesday planner could not be better. We'll start a bit on the cool side, but 60s and low 70s expected for afternoon high temperatures. So despite the frost in the morning, I went ahead and went with a perfect 10 of a Wednesday. So spectacular weather, but that is going to come to a screeching halt on Thursday. So 100% chance of rain and thunderstorms. That's going to be followed by another gorgeous day on Friday, and then our next attention turns to Saturday. Right now, we've got a 50% chance for thunderstorms that also couldn't rule out some severe weather. A little bit too early to tell, though, with that day. A leftover shower storm possible on Sunday, but things cool down a bit back to the 60s, but will bounce back into the 70s with lots of sunshine come Monday and next Tuesday.